Here are 10 things you didn't know about Anthony Richardson. Let's begin. Number 10. Anthony Richardson has been an excellent student throughout his academic career. He has maintained a GPA of 3.0 or higher since his freshman year of high school. Richardson graduated early from the Professional Academies Magnet at Lofton High School in Gainesville, where he was training to work in fire and emergency medical services. Despite his vocational studies, Richardson also found the time to pursue his passion for football and played for Eastside High School in Gainesville. With his academic prowess and athletic talent, it's clear that Richardson is a well-rounded individual with a bright future ahead of him. Number 9. Richardson is a true Gainesville native through and through. He honed his football skills right in his hometown, playing for Eastside High School and leading them to the playoffs with an impressive 4,633 yards passing and 37 touchdowns. Unfortunately, he hit a rough patch during his senior year and had to sit out for a bit due to an injury. But that didn't stop him from being a well-rounded athlete, as he also showed off his skills on the basketball court, averaging 10.5 points and 7.5 rebounds per game. It's clear that Richardson has always been a hometown hero, and now he's ready to take that same energy and talent to the big leagues. Number 8. Tim Tebow, the Florida football icon and current SEC network analyst, is smitten with Richardson's talents. Tebow couldn't contain his excitement, exclaiming, "I think this kid has a chance to be an absolute freak." And Richardson has lived up to the hype so far. It's no surprise that Tebow would recognize a fellow freak, considering he was a force to be reckoned with during his own time in Florida. Tebow was a fearless quarterback who never shied away from contact, and it seems Richardson shares that same grit and determination. With Tebow in his corner, Richardson has all the motivation he needs to continue dominating on the football field. Number 7. Anthony Richardson has been drawn comparisons to other college and NFL quarterbacks ever since he entered the draft process. However, the comparisons that resonated with him were those to Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson, which he started calling himself Cam Jackson in 11th grade. Richardson admired their ability to make big plays and wanted to emulate their style of play on the field. While many people believe that Richardson has the potential to reach the same heights as Newton and Jackson, some worry that he could end up like Johnny Manziel, Jamarcus Russell, or even Tim Tebow, his fellow Gator. Only time will tell which path Richardson's career will take, but one thing's for sure, he's got the talent and drive to make a name for himself in the NFL. Number 6. Anthony Richardson is a young man with a mature and humble demeanor. He has a preference for staying at home and playing video games, with Fortnite being one of his favorite games to play. Instead of going out with friends, Richardson enjoys spending his free time honing his gaming skills. Despite his athletic talent and potential fame, Richardson seems to be grounded and focused on his interests and hobbies. Before we continue, remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Number 5. Anthony Richardson has unfortunately had to deal with a few injuries throughout his football career. As a high school senior in 2019, he missed 4 games due to a shoulder injury. Then in September 2021, he suffered a hamstring strain that caused him to sit out for 2 games. More recently, Richardson has claimed that he battled an ankle injury for the entirety of the 2022 season. Despite these setbacks, he has shown resilience and determination, returning to the field and continuing to perform at a high level. Number 4. According to his private quarterback trainer, his skill set is nothing short of generational. Now, that's a bold statement. It conjures up images of some of the all-time greats like Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck, or John Elway. While that might seem like a bit of an exaggeration, it's clear that Richardson has all the physical tools to make any throw or play imaginable. Richardson proved his athleticism and talent with one of the highest SparQ ratings in the history of the opening finals in 2019. The SparQ rating is a comprehensive test of a football player's overall athletic ability, and Richardson crushed it. What's even more impressive is that he reportedly hadn't even trained for some of the events, like the 40-yard dash and shuttle run, which are both part of the SparQ rating. He also made the longest throw at the Elite 11 camp. It's clear that Richardson's toolbox is overflowing with talent and skill, and he's ready to put it all on display for the world to see. Number 3. Anthony Richardson, the shining star of the Florida Gators, is currently living a single life with no special someone in sight. The internet sources and even his Instagram page confirm this fact. However, he's never been shy about sharing his love for family and his parents, so let's keep our fingers crossed that he'll let us in on any exciting romance news. Number 2. Richardson had a bit of a slow start to his college football career, only appearing in a measly 4 games during his first year at Florida in 2020. Despite completing 1 of 2 passes for 27 yards with a touchdown and interception, he was able to redshirt his first year and save his eligibility for later. Richardson came into 2021 as the backup to Emory Jones, but still managed to earn more playing time. And boy, did he make the most of it. In a game against LSU, Richardson took over for Jones and put on a show, completing 10 of 19 passes for 167 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also added a rushing touchdown to his impressive stat line, but unfortunately he threw a couple of interceptions. Number 1. Richardson helped lead the Florida Gators to a shocking upset over the 7th-ranked Utah Utes in September 2022. It was a real team effort, but Richardson's contributions on the field were not to be underestimated. And now, following the end of the 2022 season, Richardson has announced that he's throwing his hat in the ring for the 2023 NFL Draft. Watch out, world, because Richardson is about to take his talents to the next level. That's it for today. Which of these did you know? Let us know in the comment section. See you next time.